All right, Mike, let's get to it. Nothing snow-like around here, even though it has been quite cool the last few days, and we've been hearing stories about snow out in Colorado. That system is actually going to impact us tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow night with rainfall, as temperatures will be making it back into the lower half of the 70s on Saturday. Got a nice looking picture on the tower cam in Grand Rapids now. Mostly sunny skies. We do have a few clouds out there certainly passing by, but you would classify it as mostly sunny here locally. You go southward, Kalamazoo and Battle Creek, and mostly cloudy skies have been prominent through these morning hours. Looking at the visible satellite imagery, though, it does appear as though there are some breaks even to the south, and I think that will be common this afternoon, though certainly more clouds will be around to the south of GR. 62 degrees in Detroit. We've got 62 in Chicago, so there is a bit of a difference once you get out to the west. It starts to drop off. This is that same area where temperatures have been on the cool side, but starting to moderate versus what we saw out to the west just a few days ago. We've got temperatures around the Midwest pretty uniform at this point. It was really cool off into the upper peninsula, the northern sections of Wisconsin and the Arrowhead of Minnesota in the early morning hours. And that was because of radiational cooling. A combination of dry air, light winds, and clear skies allowed for the mercury to plummet well off to our north and west. But now everybody's starting to rise just a bit, though temperatures will still land several degrees below normal for this time of year. An east flow today, around 10 to 15 miles per hour. That means conditions along the lakeshore are pretty quiet. Even though there are breezes out over the open waters, the trajectory of the wind is not favorable for any significant waves. In fact, waves at most around a foot or so for today. Sunshine has returned, yes, for the majority of us. Now, granted, you get closer to I-94 and southward, there are still a fair amount of clouds. There'll be some showers developing late morning, as early as late morning locally into the afternoon, even along the lakeshore. Could be earlier than that. You'll see it on the model coming up. Mostly sunny skies will transition towards partly sunny skies this afternoon, as some additional clouds even start to come back into GR with time. A high temperature trend does go up and down. The warmest period here, though, does look to be Tuesday into Wednesday, and that'll be accompanied by a lot of sunshine during the middle of next week. So even though we do jump up tomorrow into Sunday into the lower half of the 70s, that will be with this chance for rain. The system kind of tugging up warmer air from the south, but also increasing our odds for seeing rain showers and maybe even a rumble of thunder or strike of lightning at some point tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow evening. Satellite and radar will widen the scope. High pressure is nearby, and the clockwise flow around it, ushering in some drier air. There's actually a battleground going on where dry air meeting up with just marginally moist enough air to allow for some of these clouds to stick around for our southwestern sections. That battle will continue today, but no precipitation until that area of low pressure starts to ride off to the northeast and brings our rain chances up significantly towards midday and thereafter tomorrow. This is the European model, increases our clouds overnight tonight. This is at midnight tonight. Some rainfall not too far away on the western end of Lake Michigan, and the eastern end of that precipitation shield will be flirting with, say, Muskegon and Oceana County, moving in probably early tomorrow morning with some light rain or drizzle, say 6, 7, 8 o'clock, missing us here in Grand Rapids as it curls around. But eventually by, say, 10, 11, 12 o'clock tomorrow morning, midday, there may be some sprinkles getting close, and then this corridor of steadier rain does come in at some point mid to late afternoon into the evening. We may pick up a half of an inch of rain, in some spots even more than that, especially closer to lakeshore. That was a quick look at it. We'll show you that again in the next weather segment. But here's your 7-day Mike temperatures. Focus on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's going to be a nice stretch. Lots of sunshine, a few clouds around, back to near 80 degrees.
All right, Anthony, thank you very much. It is